Let's turn to page 1. There are 3 books, A, B, and C. Book A and B weight 1.8 kg. Book A and C weight 1.6 kg. And book B and C weight 1 kg. And now asking you to find the weight of each book. So first, let's take the notes. Book A plus book B, that will be equal to 1.8 kg. When book A adding book C, they will be equal to 1.6 kg. When book B and book C adding together, they will be equal to 1 kg. So now let's find the answer. Let's first using the table. Let's guess if book A equal to 1.3 kg and book B will be equal to 0.5 kg. The adding together will be equal to 1.8 kg. So if we keep going, book A equal to 1.3 kg. That means book C will be equal to 0.3 kg. And the answer will be 1.6. Now if we adding book B and C together, they will be equal to 0.8 kg. So this is not matching the answer. So let's use the other method. If book A equal to 1.2 kg, book B will be equal to 0.6. The total of their weight will be 1.8 kg. So now let's keep going. When book A is 1.2 kg, book C will be 0.4 kg. Adding them together, the total is 1.6 kg. So now let's adding book B and C together. They will be equal to 1 kg. So now we will find the answer that book A equal to 1.2, book B equal to 0.6, and book C equal to 0.4. And now we can use the number center method to find out the answer. So first, let's write down A plus B plus A plus C plus B plus C. That will be all the books adding together. With their weight, that will be 1.81 plus 1.6 plus 1. That will be equal to 4.4 kg. So as we saw the number sentence here, then we can come to the next step, and we will find out that there will be 2A adding 2B adding 2C equal to 4.4. So in this moment, we will using the method make half. What does that mean? That will be mean A plus B plus C equal to 4.4 divided by 2 equal to 2.2 kg. So we will know that when book A plus book B plus book C, they will be equal to 2.2 kg. So now we can First, let's find book A. As we know, book B plus book C equal to 1 kilogram. So if we're using the total weight minus the weights book B and book C have, that will be equal to 2.2 minus 1 kilogram. And we will find that book A equal to 1.2 kilogram. So now, let's find book B. We know book A and book C adding together equal to 1.6 kilogram. So that will be the total kilogram minus the weight book A and C have. That will be 2.2 minus 1.6. And we will find out that book B equal to 0.6 kilogram. And now let's find book C. We know A and B adding together equal to 1.8 kilogram. That means using the total weight minus the weight both A and B have, and that will be equal to 2.2 minus 1.8. And the answer is 0.4 kilogram. And now we will find out that the answer of book A will be 1.2 kilogram. The weight of book B will be 0.6 kilogram. And the weight of book C will be 0.4 kilogram. Let's turn to page 2. Lynn shared her candy with her friends. First, she gave 5 candies to Allison. Then she gave Nathan half of the left. Then she gave half of the left to Loris. And then she gave one to her dog. And now Lynn ate 4 candies, and there are 0 left. And now asking you, how many candy did Lynn have original? So first, let's take a look on the example. Let's use the fast family to clarify what we should do and the process will be. So now here is my example. I have a number of candy, and my mom gave me 2 more, and now I have 6 candies. So let's see. I have a number of candy, and my mom gave me 2 candy, and now I have 6. So we will work it backward, and that will be 6 minus 2 equal to 4. That means I have 4 candy at the beginning. So now if we're using the working backward method to do this question, and now let's write down. The result is Lynn has 0 candy left. And she ate 4 candy. That means now we should adding 4. And it says she gave 1 candy to her dog. So it will be plus 1. And then it said she gave half candy to Loris. And that will be multiplied by 2. The whole number multiplied by 2. Because it's not 1 candy multiplied by 2, that will be the whole number multiplied by 2. And then it is saying she gave Nathan half of what she left. So in this moment, we have to multiply 2 again. And then it says she gave 5 candy to Allison. So we have to plus 5. And now let's find out our answer. That will be 0 plus 4 plus 1 equal to 5. 5 times 2 times 2 plus 5. And we will have 10 times 2 plus 5. The answer will be 20 plus 5 equal to 25. Now we can check our answer. So if our answer is 25, and let's move it here. That will be 25. And let's follow the first step, what she did. It says she gave 5 candy to Allison. And then the number she left, and she gave half of it to Nathan. After that, she gave half of it to Loris, and then she gave one to her dog. Then she ate 4 candy. Now let's check our answer. That will be 20 divided by 2 divided by 2. Minus 1 minus 4. Then that will be 10 divided by 2 minus 1 minus 4. And then that will be 5 minus 1 minus 4. And we will have 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So that means we have the correct answer. At the beginning, Lynn had 25 candies. So now how can we use the number sentence to tell the answer? That will be 4 plus 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 plus 5 equal to 25. Let's turn to page 4. A and B are represented two different numbers. When these two numbers are multiplied, the product is 207. When A divided by B, the answer is 23. I'm now asking you to find the two numbers. So first, let's use the fact family to clarify what is the relationship between the numbers. When A multiplied by B, the answer is 207. And when A divided by B, the answer is 23. So now let's mark it down. When A multiplied by B, we will have 207, and when A divided by B, we will have 23. So now we can base on the equation we have here to find A and B. So when we know A divided by B will be equal to 23, so let's move B to the right hand side. That will be A equal to 23 multiplied by B. So now let's using this method to find A and B. Let's write it down here. A equal 23 divided by B. So now, when B equal to 1, A will be 23. When B is 2, A will be equal to 46. So now let's keep going. When B is 3, A will be 69. When B is 4, A will be 92. When B is 5, A will be 115. When B is 6, A will be 138. So now we have a lot of the answer came out. And now we can base on the hints A multiplied by B equal to 207. Then we now can try when A multiplied by B, what is the answer? So now when A is 27, B is 1, the answer is 21. When A is 23 and B is 1, the answer is 23. So when A is 46, B is 2, the answer will be 92. When A is 69, B is 3, the answer is 207. When A is 92 and B is 4, the answer will be 368. So actually we can just stop here because we can find that when A multiplied by B, the answer is 207. That will be when A is 69 and B is 3, and then they can make the product is 207. So now we can use another method. As we just wrote here, A equal 23 multiplied by B. So let's sub this part into A. Then we will have 23 multiplied by B multiplied by B equal to 207. So now we can first move 23 to 207. That will be B multiplied by B equal to 207 divided by 23. And the answer will be B multiplied by B equal to 9. So now let's think about, or we can list them out. When 1 times 1, we will have 1. When 2 times 2, we will have 4. When 3 times 3, we will have 9. When 4 times 4, we will have 16. So we found out that when 3 times 3 equal to 9, that means b will be equal to 3. Because 3 times 3 equal to 9. So now we can sub this answer to this part. Then we will find out that A equal to 23 multiplied by 3. And A equal to 69. And we will have the answer A equal to 69 and B equal to 3. Turn to page 6. Elvin bought some apples. Some box has 25 apples, and some of them had 18 apples. So when he counts the apple, he had 788 apples in 36 boxes. So now asking you, how many boxes of 18 apples did he buy? So first, let's find the composite number of 25. We will have 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325, 350, 375, 400, 425, 450, and keep going. So now, because the question is asking us to find how many boxes of 18 apples did he buy. So let's focus on which number can make the apple ending or can be divided by 8. So let's find the number that can be divided by 8. Let's make the list. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, and 80. So first, as we know that there are 788 apples, so now we can first add an 80 to make the number become 88 for the first number. So when 8 adding 80, we'll have 88. 60 plus 80, we have 96. As we keep going, we will have 104, 112, 120, 128, 136, 144, 152, and 160. So in this moment, we will find that the number are ending with 8 will be 88 and 128. So now let's keep going adding 80. And we will have 168, 248, 328. Then for 48, and we keep going, we will have 208, 288, 48, and 368. So, as we see that, we will find out that here are the two numbers that ending with 88. That will be 88 and 288. So now let's first try 288. If one boxes have 18 apples, and how many boxes do we have to count up to 288? And that will be 288 divided by 18, and we will have the answer 16. So now when we know that when there are 16 boxes of 18 apples, we will have the answer 288. So let's count that. We have the total 788 minus 288. So that means there will be 500 apples from the total of boxes which have 25 apples. So if we have 500 apples, that will be means we will 500 divided by 25, and we will find out that there will be 20 boxes of 25 apples. So now we can check the answer. 500 adding 288, and we will have the answer 788. So we are correct. There will be 16 boxes of 18 apples and 20 boxes of 25 apples. So now we will use another method to show our answer is correct. And that will be if only bought 25 apples, boxes, and the total number of apples will be 36 multiplied by 25, and the total number will be 900 apples. So now, since as we know that if we're using 900 minus 788, we will have 112 left. And also the difference between 25 and 18 is 7 apples difference. So that means if 120 divided by 7, we will have the answer 16. That means there will be 16 boxes of the apples there are 16 boxes of 18 apples. So we can write that. Hence, there are 16 boxes of 18 apples. So now, as we know that there are 16 boxes, And we know the total number of boxes is 36. So we can using 36 minus 16, and we will have the answer 20. So that there are 20 boxes of 25 apples. Let's turn to page 8. Use the picture below to find the sum of all the odd numbers from 1 to 99. So now let's find out the number can make up to 100. Then we will have 1 plus 99, we will have 100. 2 plus 98, we will have 100. 3 plus 97, we will have 100. 4 plus 96, we will have 100. And keep going, we will have 50 plus 50 equal to 100. That means right here we have 50 combinations. So now if all of them adding together, that will be 100 multiplied by 50 equal to 5,000. But this one is all the number adding together. That means they're having odd number and even number. But now it is only asking you to find the odd number. So that will be 100 multiplied by 25. And we will have 2,500. So now if we want to make it to the number sentence or equation, that will be our equation. And that will be our answer. The answer will be 2,500.